We are having a full moon in Capricorn, and we've just had the solstice. Depending on where you are in the world, it can either be the winter or the summer solstice. So there's an energy that feels very duplicitous right now. Situations might seem messy and complicated, or things around you like your home or your room or something might just look, feel messy. But at the same time, there's this energy of newness and purity. It's a very childlike energy. It sort of feels like, the way you feel when you've just had your car washed. It feels clean and new, and it feels good to be in it. So this might be like the energy that will follow, because something is being cleansed. There's an energy of purity, and it's almost like our souls or our energy fields are being cleansed, or has been already, and now we're stepping into some sort of new beginning, new energy. And you might be just in between, things are super messy, or seem that way, and then you'll be moving into it's almost creating space for the new, right? Or you can already feel that new, clean, pure energy, like a clean slate, a blank page. Okay, so let's see what messages want to come through today. Be bold and make the first move. There might be something that you need to take action on, and you need to be bold about it. Unapologetic, unafraid. Someone might actually need to move or go somewhere, or you might just need to take action on something. You're very close to achieving your goal. Emotions are running high. So when things are ending, there's a lot of death and transformation energy, metaphorical or literal. And obviously with endings and things changing at a rapid pace in an accelerated way, there's a lot of emotions that we need to process. And it's almost like you need to allow yourself to feel your emotions so that you can release it. Because we might think that we're not moving forward, or things are not progressing because of external circumstances, which may be the case. But often when we process, heal, let go of certain emotions that we feel around things that have already happened in the past, things we've experienced, who we were before, what we did before, then when we are able to process and release those emotions, that energetic bond or tie we have to the things that we no longer want or no longer need gets severed. And then we are able to be bold and make the moves and the changes and take the actions in the physical. But as long as those emotions are still tying us to things, then it'll still hold us in that past timeline, right? Even when we really want to move on to something better, something happier, something lighter. So for instance, if you really want to leave your job, but there's still some sort of unresolved feelings, like you still feel resentment towards whoever at work for certain things that have happened, or you still feel loyal even though the situation isn't good for you, or there's this bittersweet feeling where it's time to go and you're happy to do that, but you sort of have to process the nostalgia and reminisce and feel the feels of the good and the bad of what was. Okay, let's close this up. 444 on my timer. What can we expect with this new energy? Prince of Autumn. Dependable, protective, chivalrous, humorous. cautious but wise action, meticulous attention to detail, kindness to others. So this might be your energy, or someone connected to you, or someone coming into your energy field. This feels like someone that has a very playful nature, also very childlike energy, even if they seem serious and very grown up or very professional, or there's this underlying energy that they're really just like, they have best friend energy. But even with this childlike energy, they are cautious and wise. They might seem young or are young at heart, but they're actually really wise and dependable. And this might be you or someone else. Someone you might need to show kindness to, or that will be showing kindness to you, or is just the type of person that you are pulling into this new timeline or connecting with. 4 of Summer, being distracted and failing to see a magical opportunity, taking someone or something for granted, discontentment with your life. And it's come out in the reverse. So I feel like you may have felt a little apathetic or disconnected, or, just not feeling happy in your current circumstances. But your inner child or another child in your life needed your attention, right? And maybe you gave your inner child the attention that they need, or another child. And now you're gonna feel more connection. Things are probably gonna start feeling really magical for you right now. If you might have needed to learn the lesson of who and what you've taken for granted. Sometimes things might not be good in our current reality, in our present moment, but there are good things there that we can be grateful for and appreciative of. There's no point in gaining more and having more things, achieving more things, attaining more things, and moving into new spaces, when there might be certain aspects of the spaces, places, the people that are in our lives that we've overlooked, or even ourselves, that is necessary to move with you to the next phase of your life, or be in the next phase of your life. And we can be so focused, hyper-focused on what we don't want, and the things we're trying to change, and the things we don't like in our present timeline. At the bottom of the deck, we have 6 of Spring. Wonderful news is on its way. Smart choices that bring rewards, success, and public recognition. I feel like you're going to see what this past phase of your life was what was the reason for it. And I feel like you can be proud of yourself. There is some sort of success that you're reaching. This can be in work, or that you've grown as a person emotionally, mentally, spiritually. Again, the white horse, or this is a unicorn rather, is standing out. Something about purity and the golden mane that the unicorn has. There's this energy of royalty. It's almost like you're stepping into your true self. And you won't be able to hide this new version of who you are. It's going to be noticeable. People are going to see it, but feel it also. I'll leave the reading there. Let me know if this resonates. I hope it does. And enjoy this new phase.